Hey, it's Ames. I just made it to the hotel in San Francisco. To be exact, I think I'm in Navarro. I'm not sure. I've been driving a lot. I haven't slept very well. I spent the first few days here in California in LA, and I hung out with my buddies, JPO, who you may know as Jason Porath, who does the Rejected Princesses book. And if you haven't heard about him, his book is actually getting released on October 25th, which is the day I'm getting my surgery done. Hold on a second. I actually have an early copy. I bet you're really jealous. It's a really cool book. It's just like, tales of history's boldest heroines, hellions, and heretics. It is so cool. It's got all of his art and like all of these write-ups. It's more of a book for adults, not for children. But he does have a rating system in here, so if you're like interested in it, but it's like super cool. And he signed mine, and he's just like a super sweetheart. And yeah, me and Michelle ended up crashing on his couch for a few days. All of his roommates were really amazing people too. Then I got to see my brother from another mother and father, Paris, from the time that I worked in Japan, and that was pretty interesting. I ate a lot of ice cream. I ate a lot of everything. Food is super expensive here. I didn't spend as much in gas money as I thought I would, but like the food is hella expensive here. And for whatever reason, when we were driving from LA to San Francisco, sorry, I kicked the tripod. Whatever reason, when we were traveling from LA to San Francisco, there was absolutely like no like small fast food chains that we could find. And like the exits, like when you're like on the freeway, usually they have the exit ramps and they list like the restaurants that are off that exit ramp. They didn't have that. They just have like a food sign. So I guess like the food changes really quickly here, but we couldn't find anything. And when we finally like pulled over to get some food, we ended up in a Chinese neighborhood, which ended up working out really well because I love Chinese food. Who doesn't love Chinese food? So we had some of that. My car did get its taillight busted, which, I mean, something's got to happen like that. My pocket knife that Michelle gave me also got busted today. So that was kind of stressful, along with the driving. I'm not used to like super heavy traffic because I come from like freaking nowhere. And then there's like this guy speeding on the freeway in his truck, and he had like a baby pram in his truck, and the baby pram like came out, and it nearly hit us. Like we had to swerve to avoid this like loose baby pram on the freeway, and it was like a super curvy, super fast road, so you were like coming around a corner and then fucking baby pram. Oh shit, I shouldn't curse. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm like really freaking tired. You probably hear Michelle in the background taking a shower, but I don't care to redo this video. I'm like really freaking tired. I've got my my pre-op. God, I am bass backwards today. I got my pre-op tomorrow at 10. Hopefully we'll figure out things then. I'm probably gonna have Michelle like do some shots and videos of me when I'm like really ugly and like not feeling well, just so that we can document the whole process for posterity. So we'll see how that goes. We ordered some food, and that should be coming any minute, and hopefully it's really good. It's like a pizza place. Okay, you heard me talking about how expensive food is here. We ordered garlic bread, 2 like personal pan like fired pizzas. So they're like gourmet pizzas, but they're like fired pizzas. Like everything here is freaking gourmet for some reason. And I ordered an artichoke because I freaking love artichokes, even though I probably shouldn't be eating them with no colon. I have a J pouch. We'll get into that some other time if anybody's interested, or if anybody else out there has IBD. Hi. We can talk about having an autoimmune disease and transitioning maybe. If you're interested in that, maybe I'll make a video. Yeah, but that's all we ordered, and it came out to $70. Like, I was like, screw it. Like, this is probably gonna be the last meal we're gonna get. before I'm laid out. This hotel we're staying at, the Marin, what is it? I don't even know where I am. Marinwood Suites, I think. I'll put the name down here. It's pretty nice. We got a double queen room. It's got a little kitchenette with a stove and a microwave and like a little mini fridge, so that's good. But if you stay here, remember to bring pots, pans, plates, silverware, because there ain't anything here. There really is nothing here. So we packed pots and pans and plates because we had a feeling that they might not be fully stocked, and so that's good. So after my post-op, Michelle's not getting anything done. After my pre-op, oh my god, I am so tired. I'm so sorry. After my pre-op, we're gonna go grocery shopping, and then if I feel good, we're probably gonna go to Alcatraz. Let me tell you, it's a lot colder here than I thought it would be, and I brought a sweater, and I bought like a skajan, which is like a Japanese like embroidered jacket, and it is probably not warm enough. It is so freaking cold here. LA was fine. I did not expect the cold, and as you can tell, I'm like a scrawny guy, so I get cold really easily. My throat hurts a little bit, and I'm hoping I'm not picking up anything because I just met with like a whole bunch of my friends that have germs, even though I love them. And yeah, hopefully it's just because I talk too much. So we'll see how I can edit this, and hopefully I'll have more video compilation-y things later. Hopefully it won't be too freaking long. I'm already like 7 minutes in, which I guess isn't too bad. But hopefully we can keep it under a half an hour, because I don't think anybody is willing to sit through a half an hour of me right now. But, yeah. Bye.
Hi.
Hi.
How you feeling, Ames?
Hungry?
So what's going on here today?
I'm getting my boobies off.
Are you? Look at those pearly whites.
Yeah, I brushed my teeth.
Did you? Good
Very
for
hygienic.
you.
I got an A+ in hygiene.
So, did you get your IV in yet?
Nope, we're gonna do that right now.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Maybe there'll be some blood squirting out
My
for
record,
Halloween.
my record for most pokes is 17 in 6 hours. With 6 nurses.
That will not happen here.
Thank goodness. I'm getting abused. Are you catching this?
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't have her in the thing because.
She needs my consent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do a little poke, okay?
Lip poke. Ouch.
A little bit of numbing medication.
Oh wow, I've never had that when they started
Yeah.
an IV before.
Ouch.
You guys are kind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't try to ask for it in the hospital. I tried in the ER when I went in, and I was like, come on, it's like professional courtesy, you guys. They're like, yeah, sweetheart, you're in the ER. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, they've never. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. You're taking a lot of time. I know you're good.
Go ahead and give me a big fist again. Good. Pump, pump, pump,
Big
pump,
fist.
pump,
Big
pump,
manly
pump.
fist.
Oh my god, beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And I don't feel anything. First time. This is the most pleasant IV I've ever.
Don't speak too soon yet.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't feel it, so I don't care.
Okay, good.
No blood squirting out yet. That's unfortunate.
Usually I'm used to curling my toes and putting it in my teeth. I feel chilly.
Yep, there you
You're
go.
good. You are wonderful.
Oh, I'm glad.
You're the queen.
I know what it's
IVs.
like to be poked a few times.
That is
so-
honestly the fastest IV I've gotten in 10 years.
Oh, thank you. Just no dirt off the shoulder. Okay, so I am not going to put any other tape on you.
Okay.
So we're going to be very careful with this bad boy. In fact, I'm going to get another piece of Tegaderm to Tegaderm this
Tegaderm.
looped over.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Okay. So, Ames is pretty happy with that.
Yeah, it's cold. I'm getting liquids.
Liquids. Yeah, cool. Thumbs up on there.
So, oh my gosh. This should hopefully, knock on wood, it'll go a lot smoother than the last 3 surgeries I've had.